What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am your energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. I have a side message. Some of you guys could have tattoos, or you could be a tattoo artist or something like that. Aries, okay? I feel like people, if you have tattoos, people really like your tattoos. Okay, if you are thinking about becoming a tattoo artist, go for it. Okay, if you could draw and you love tattoos, and I'm seeing graffiti, and you're like, maybe I should become a tattoo artist, go ahead, do that. I feel like people could be admiring your tattoos. Okay, I feel like you could be a tattoo artist, whatever. Um, if not that, I also see tattoos as permanent. So there could be something that's but it's a good thing, something that you want. Something's about to become permanent, or something is going to be like a forever type of thing, okay? But this is a good thing, all right? So I'm gonna pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Aries. There could be an Aquarius that's significant, or an Aries, Cancer, Capricorn. Or you could have those in your chart. Down, down, baby. Let it go. Zoom, zoom, baby. You need to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa, what? Shimmy, tell me now. Let it up and so. It's going down, down, baby. I don't really know that song like that. Something could be going down. Basement, Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Oh, shit. This might not be good. You better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy? Some of y'all, some of you guys might have to become, like a scary person. You might have to become, Aries. You are ruled by Mars. You are literally the god of war. Okay, okay. So you are going to, maybe you're gonna have to, I don't feel like you're gonna start a war. I feel like you're gonna end a war. Because you as an Aries, you are the leader, you are the first, and like I said, you are the god of war. So wars start with you and they end with you too. Anyways, somebody could be starting a war with you, and I feel like you're gonna end it because they don't understand that you are, they didn't know that you're the god of war. They don't know that you do this on the, this is who you are. Like, you've had, I feel like somebody could be trying to start a problem with you, and they got the right one. I feel like someone's about to find out who you really are because they didn't know, and this is not a good, they're not going to see your nice side anymore. They're going to see the god of war Aries. They're going to see the asshole Aries, because there's two sides to an Aries, kind of like a Gemini. The Aries can be the sweetest, most innocent person. But once you do Aries wrong, Aries will turn into the god of war and create war on your ass. That's what a lot of people don't like ya. because you got that big ass energy. Yeah, well, stay in your place, stay in your lane. Anyways, that was a side note. First card you have is Dove Spirit Be Peace, number 21. With breaking free in reverse and magic, okay? So I feel like you're trying to have peace. I feel like you're trying to be one with the universe, one with whatever. And I feel like somebody here is trying to block that. Someone is trying to trap you or stop you from being peaceful, from you having tranquility, from you being at peace, at ease, which we all deserve. Okay, with magic here, I feel like the universe wants you to manifest. The universe is going to make something work in a very magical way, but they are going to need your help. And you are the magician as well in tarot, Aries. So I feel like the universe is going to work with you here, but you also need to do something too, okay? Because this is, whatever this is it's like, okay, so Aries is just trying to be peaceful. You're going to stop Aries from being peaceful? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your soul? This person's probably a dark, ugly soul, okay? There's so many of them disgusting mother effers just riding around this world. They don't deserve to be here. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. If you can't come onto this freaking universe and be fair to everybody, then you don't deserve to be here. Anyways, this is really pissing me off right now. Because I feel like, this is somebody, it's kind of like you're an innocent little child. And someone's trying to take away the only peaceful thing that you freaking have. And it's like, it's sad. Because it's like, people don't understand, like, what if it was done to you? And it's like, oh, well, I could take it. Okay, what about if it was done to your kids? You idiot. What if it was done to your mom, your grandma? Like, these people are so, like, this person is dumb, bro. With magic here, you're going to be able to figure it out. What is breaking free in reverse, dove spirit, and magic? Oh, just disgusting. Just this, bro, I want to throw up. Just this disgusting energy. The High Priestess could be a Pisces, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse could be a Taurus, and the Strength card could be a Leo. The Six of Cups, okay? There's 3 major arcanas, so you need to understand that this was supposed to happen, okay? This was supposed to happen, okay? I'm gonna say it again. This was supposed to happen, okay? Because someone's breaking the rules, someone's breaking the law, and someone's going to get caught. And that's on that. Okay, if they're not breaking the rules, if they're not breaking the law, they are repeating the same mistakes over and over again, and they're gonna get caught. And that's on that. And the universe is working in a mysterious way to make it freaking happen. Okay, you have the High Priestess and the Strength card. Your intuition is telling you, show courage right now, show strength, because you are the god of war, and you can show strength. You're tougher than them because guess what? You don't have to block anybody. They do. Anybody who has to block somebody else is weak. I'll step on you with my eyes closed. Do you understand? The Knight of Wands. Your intuition is telling you, have some boundaries, have your guard up, but show strength and fortitude. Do not back down though. Because we gonna get this done. Whether you trying to block me or not, motherfucker. Get out of here. The Six of Cups. I feel like your guides, your angels, this could be a soulmate as well. It could be a lover. But I feel like you have a lot of like little beautiful energy around you. Okay. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they think that they're getting away with something and they're not. How can you get away with something when Aries knows what you're doing? Then Aries is going to act accordingly. You idiot. With the Three of Cups there, I feel like you will be celebrating. You will be having fun. The Seven of Cups, I feel there's a lot of confusion. The Page of Swords in reverse. People could be spying on you, stalking you here. Okay, with the Justice card, you are going to get good karma, good justice. Could be Aquarius with Gemini. Stupid ass. People can't be happy with their own freaking life. Let's see. Well, what is a Hierophant in reverse? Let's see what's his dumbass's problem. That's what they are, a dumbass. What is a Hierophant? The Ten of Wands. This person is going through difficulties in their life, and they're trying to make their problems your problems. Somebody is going through a hard time. Someone's going through a very difficult time, and they're trying to make their issue your issue. What is a High Priestess? But I feel like this person got to where I feel like this person got into the confuffle that they're in because of who they are, because they break the rules, because they're freaking like this is stupid. This is stupid. Like, oh, you're mad because you got caught doing something you weren't supposed to do? Wow. And now you don't want to face it, so you're gonna block Aries? Wow. Grow up. What is a High Priestess? The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is telling you they're toxic. What did I say? Dark soul. What did I say? Toxic person. Your intuition is also telling you you're not. The time is up here. This is not something that they were supposed to be in forever anyway. But I'm pretty sure you knew that. Okay? The Four of Wands. Look at them. So mad. They are so mad. Keep getting mad. Keep getting mad. Keep getting mad. And more mad and more mad. Because guess what? It's not my problem. It is not my problem. Because you can easily stop watching me. But you don't want to. So face your own shit. And stop getting mad at what I'm saying when you can literally click off. You're looking real crazy. You're looking real dumb. On my shit. Like, get off. Hop off. And guess what? You're gonna stay mad. To the day you leave this planet, you're gonna be mad. Every time you watch me, you're gonna be mad. So get used to it, sweetie. Because I'm not going nowhere. So you best do something. That stupid ass energy. Oh, y'all think y'all so big and bad behind a freaking screen. You think you big and bad behind a freaking screen. What's up? Ain't nobody hiding on this side. What's up? You see me clearly? What's up? Y'all so dumb, man. Grow up. And that's why your life sucks. Because your life has to suck in order for you to be hating on somebody. Anyways, sorry about that, Aries. Back to the reading. So yeah, I feel these people are toxic and they're mad that I'm telling them that they're toxic. Yeah, you're a dark soul. I'm gonna say it again. You're a dark soul. I'm gonna say it again. They have a dark soul. I'm gonna say it again. They have a dark soul and everybody can see it. What is the strength card? Yeah, they're so angry. They're so mad because they know it's true. What's the strength card? Stupid asses. Stay mad. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, this, you don't want to do this, Aries. Okay, you don't want to. But you have to. Okay, you have to. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're pissed off. You're pissed off here, okay? But you're going to have to, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, you might have to do something for a while. You're going to have to do it. That's just what it is, okay? I feel like with the Strength card here, I feel like you have to understand that you are more courageous, more strong than any of these people. You understand? Because you are willing to go through the shit. They're not. They are cowards and pussycats who have to make their, like, bullies, they have to make somebody else whatever. You don't want to, you're gonna have to. There's no other way. With magic here, the universe is gonna work with you, but it's gonna take some time. Because their karma is gonna be big. Okay? So don't worry. And especially if they're breaking the rules. It's gonna take some time, but trust. Divine timing, the universe's timing is never wrong. We're sometimes just too early. And I feel like the way that this is going to happen is going to be in a way that's going to take you by surprise. But something has to happen for a while, right? There needs to be receipts, right? There needs to be, right? So the universe wants you to allow whatever the freak is happening. Let them block you. Let them do whatever the freak they want to do. Okay? All you have to do is have your guard up and show strength right now. And do what you don't want to do. Okay? And the universe will make it work. And that's just all that you have to do. Because someone's definitely doing the most. And that's going to catch up to them. Do not worry. Okay? But if you go against the grain, you're going to lose yourself here. And I get it. You're pissed off. You're mad. I'm not saying your feelings aren't valid. They are. Someone is breaking the rules. And they're forcing it and making it hard. All your feelings are valid. But this is not a time where, and that's what I was saying in the beginning, Aries. Maybe you have been too sweet and too nice for too long. You are still the god of war. You are still ruled by Mars. You are still action, desire, fortitude. Like, you still got to be on that drive energy. And this is going to bring that back out of you. Okay? Obviously, it's not the best way, but sometimes the way that we learn is not easy. It's not nice. But I don't feel this is for you. I feel like you're being asked to become the god of war for somebody else. It's not for you. Whoever's doing this to you, you were super sweet, super nice to them. The best ever, all the time. Treated them with kindness, consideration, all the time. And that's why you so mad. You're pissed the freak off. How could you? Right? Don't worry, Aries. Don't worry. That's why the universe is like, listen, show strength right now. And yeah, you mad because you got to show strength? Yeah, get mad. Get angry. The universe wants you to get upset because they want you to act how you act on when you get angry. And I'm not talking about exploring nothing. You know what I'm talking about. That sweetness is gone. That consideration is gone. I'm hearing do or die. It's do or die, baby. Something like that. I don't feel like you're going to start a fight. Nothing like that. Like I said, you are done being nice. There's no more sweetness there. They're going to meet the rough side. And the universe wants you to bring that rough side out. Even if it's been a while. Even if you don't want to. I don't care. But if you don't, you're going to lose yourself. And that rough side is literally who you are. That's part of you. So you can't act like you don't, like you can't, you know, as an Aries, you have to know how to use that when to use a rough side and when to use the sweet side. You need to know how to balance between the two, but you always going to need it. That's why you have it. What is the Nine of Wands? I just feel like you just don't want to, but you're going to have to, Aries. What is the Nine of Wands? Chiron is leaving our sign this year, and I'm so freaking happy. I'm an Aries too, by the way. Chiron is the planet of the wounded healer and whatever, okay? So, just a lot of healing all the Aries have had to do, okay? And it's not fun. It's not fun. Whoever is in Chiron, Tar, if you watching this, Chiron is going next in your sign, and you're not about to have fun. I thought that the South Node was bad. No, Chiron will ring you a new one. If you haven't, like, the things that even if you, for those people that did not heal, like, they had a rough ass time. Even if you did heal, there were still some things that you had to heal, because even when you heal, the universe shows you, hey, there's more. There's more. There's always more, right? So it's like, I don't know. Maybe you guys can have Taurus in your chart. I don't know why I mentioned that, but Chiron is gone soon, so it's gonna be gone soon. It's gonna be gone this year. That's the only thing that's really in your sign. And then you and Pisces with this Neptune, like, y'all playing around with each other. I don't know what's going on. It's like you're in Aries. I mean, Neptune is in Aries, and then it goes back to Pisces, and then it goes back to Aries, and then this freaking dance that you guys got going on. I don't know what's going on between you and Pisces, but I feel like you guys could have like a dance going on, or this could be like your intuition. Like, you and your intuition are kind of dancing right now. What is the Nine of Wands? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah. I do feel like your guard is up here because whatever they're doing, it could start affecting your health, you know? And you're just like, this is freaking crazy. Like, you know, and I feel like your guard's going to be all the way up. And that's why the universe wants you to get mad. Get mad. They're breaking the rules, and whatever they're doing, you know, is causing you to have some type of health issue, or it is making you not being able to accept opportunities. Whatever it is, you got to get mad so that the universe can help you, so that you can make certain movements, okay? You have the Eight of Cups here and in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. These are people that you know, they're gonna have a fall from grace, because I feel like these people, you're not the first person that they did this to. These people do this on the regular. Like, they break the rules on the regular. They try to this is crazy, bro. Like, they do this on the regular. All right, this is crazy work. But with these three major arcanas, I gotta tell you, Aries, you're supposed to be here. This is supposed to happen, and this is not because of anything that you're doing. Okay, we're not here on this planet alone, so we have to help others learn. Okay, and they gonna learn trust, and they're not ready for that mouth that you got. Oh, they not ready for that, and they better prepare. I also feel like these people don't think that you're as smart as you actually are. You know, that's the thing too. Everybody thinks that Aries, because Aries is the first, Aries is the baby, Aries acts like whatever. Yeah, because we have the inner child that we won't ever lose. And that is a great thing, because half of y'all are bitter, cold, and mean, and angry, and grumpy, and it would suck. But not in Aries. And Aries will always be lively. And Aries will always be childlike. Because we're never supposed to lose that innocence within us. And every Aries, I don't care how old they are, they will always carry that. And people be mad about that. Grow up. Anyways, next card. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up, number 2. Communication in reverse. Communication in reverse. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, does not have to be though. I feel like you could be dropping. I was gonna say blocking, but you could be dropping somebody. But you could be blocking someone here, and I feel like as soon as you block someone or stop talking to someone, life is gonna start speeding up for you. Life is gonna start moving really quickly for you. You could have love coming towards you. All right, what is communication in reverse and antelope spirit? The 2 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Cups. That's crazy. This is love. The Temperance in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 4 of Swords, King of Wands, the Tower. First of all, Aries, I want to tell you that whatever is happening, okay, I feel like it's stemming from this, okay? I feel like you are coming off real confident, okay? I feel like you're handling yourself very well. What is it called? You're handling yourself very well. How can I say it? It's like, I don't know how to say the word. It's like you're handling yourself very well, based on the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, based on the circumstances, you are showing up as a boss, as a leader. I'm gonna get shit done. No matter what, no matter the imbalance that is being caused around my energy, because somebody, again, is literally trying to cause imbalance in your energy for no reason. Literally, again, I think it's because they have their own problem and they want to come and mess up your energy, okay? But again, I want to tell you, with the King of Wands, you're looking good, smelling good right now. But with the King of Wands and the 4 of Swords, you are doing an excellent job, Aries, at keeping yourself composed, at keeping your mind at ease, and just relax. You're doing a great job at that, okay? And and also look at it too. The universe is trying to show you, look at you. You are the leader. You are the leader of all of us. You are the one that we're supposed to be following. And you are literally showing that. You are a perfect example. If somebody was to right now have a hidden camera in your life, and they would see what's going on and what's being done to you and how you're acting, oh wow. They would give you a medallion. You would get a medal, an award for the most courageous, strongest person ever. Because with the Temperance in reverse, something around you is definitely crazy. And you are showing up as, I got this. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to work with what I got. Okay? And I'm giving you your props for that. Because it's not easy. And a lot of people will crumble. Okay? You have the Tower. And because you're so confident, and you're doing what you have to get done, even if this is a mess, right? You're going to be able to unexpectedly start something new out of nowhere, because the universe responds. The universe is responding to everybody real quickly right this year. If y'all haven't noticed, the energy completely shifted this year. The universe is not on the same time they were after last year. Whatever happened last year prior, the universe forgot all about that shit. This year moving forward, the universe is speaking in a new language, in a new energy. And they're responding quickly to confidence, to courage, to fortitude, to peace, to calmness. They're real quick. Okay? Whatever. Now over here, I feel like somebody's trying to block you. 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords here. Someone's trying to make you make a difficult decision. Someone is blocked you. Someone has blocked you, and now you have to make a difficult decision. Okay? You have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here. I do feel like you have something, love coming towards you, all right? For real. I do feel like whatever these people are doing, you're going to block them because they're doing something to you. And I feel like, you blocking them or whatever is going to cause an imbalance within you, okay? But you have to do that because this is a mess. This is a mess, Aries, okay? Ace of Cups. You have new love coming towards you, all right? Or you are showing an immense love for yourself. You are showing an immense love, like, I love myself enough that I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm not going to allow you to freaking stop me and block me and create this imbalance. I don't care. Let me show you who I am. Let me show you what kind of boss, what kind of leader I am. Let me show you that I got to the position that I got to. Let me show you how. You idiot. Because you about to show them. Because what they thought? That everything that you got was handed to you? That you didn't have to work for it? Because they don't know you. They don't know you. All they know is what they see right now. And they don't like what they see. So they're trying to block it. What's the Eight of Swords? I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's it right now. What's the Eight of Swords? The Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. I feel like, by them keeping you stuck here, the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Moon. I feel like by them keeping you stuck here is just gonna make you walk away from something unexpectedly. Okay. I do feel like with the Ten of Swords, they did betray you. Okay. This is a betrayal. Whatever they're doing is a betrayal. Because why are you doing this? It's a betrayal. What is it? What is it, Two of Swords? And that's why something unexpectedly is going to happen, because you acted the way that we're all supposed to act. Okay, you're gonna betray me. I'm gonna become a leader. What's it, Two of Swords? But you know what I feel these people wanted you to do? I feel like they wanted you to get down to their level and like say something to them and like ha 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 and ha ha ha. Man, Aries is a leader. A good leader knows. Why am I gonna talk to you? Why am I gonna talk to the people who betray me? You're not gonna hear one word out of me, homie. Like, someone's so dumb. These people are stupid. What is the Two of Swords? They're clearly not good leaders in their own life. What's the Two of Swords? The Nine of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like I feel like these people are blocking you here and they're forcing you to have your guard up now. And they're forcing you to have to like really do the most. Okay, the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're all fake, fraud, phonies. They're having issues with their money, with their stability. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Six of Swords is in reverse. They're moving backwards. They're moving backwards in life. Of course they are. Of course they are. While your life is speeding up and moving quickly. Because that's what happens when you mind your own damn business. What is the King of Cups? The Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, anyways. This lover here coming towards you is not going to be petty or anything like that. Okay, I feel like this lover is like ready for you. I feel like they've been waiting for the perfect moment. Do they know what's going on with you? Because this is not the perfect moment. But perfection doesn't exist, Aries. So whatever. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords with the Judgment. Yeah, this person is coming towards you. Okay, hot and heavy. All right. But they're not coming to be petty or whatever. I feel like you might think that because of what's all this is already going on. You're just like, okay, now what? Now what do you want? You want something too? You want some of this too? Like, they're not coming towards you. They're not coming towards you to be, whatever. What's the Knight of Cups? LOL. What's the Knight of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's coming in with a new opportunity. If this is not love, this could be work, stability, but someone's coming in with a very solid opportunity, okay? I feel like whatever this opportunity is going to be beneficial for both of you. The Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition, okay? I feel like you're single, independent, so is this person. All right? Whatever. This is crazy. This is crazy. I think this is one of the craziest readings I've done for you in a while, okay? This is crazy. Let's keep going. But I feel like life is gonna speed up for you, okay? Once you block these people, once you stop talking to these people because of what they did to you, even though you're not talking to them, it's not going to solve anything, but it's going to put you in a position where you can still take care of what you have to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you can't be a fake or fraud or phony, Aries. You can't, right? And maybe for some reason, you still need to talk to these people, right? It's like you're going to have to figure it out because you can't you cannot, right? This could be a situation where you're like, I have to avoid talking to you because if I talk to you, I'm going to chew your ass out. And you might have to do something where it's like, I'm not talking to y'all no more. But at the same time, maybe you still, like, this could be like a work thing, right? And it's like, these people are doing something to you or whatever, and you're planning your exit But until you leave, obviously, you still need to talk to them. You know, so it's like maybe you're gonna communicate with everybody through email. Maybe you're gonna communicate to everybody through freaking post-it notes. Like, you know, maybe you're going to seclude yourself in some way. And it's like, if y'all need me, email me. Right? Whatever. Don't call me. Don't whatever. Email me. I'll get to you when I can. Okay? Something like that. Like, you're going to do something where you're gonna stop the communication. Because it's like, okay, like I feel like I said, you're about to show these people who you really are because you're not talking to them. What do you mean, Aries? We don't need to talk. You can talk to email. There is no need for us to have a conversation. And then guess what, Aries? That's when you're gonna see how much they actually liked you. Oh, disgusting. Just ugly souls. Ugly souls. And I'm going to keep saying it. Get mad. Ugly souls. Ugly souls. Ugly souls. They won't ever have a genuine connection in their life. Ever. Because they have an ugly soul. Ugly soul. Ugly soul. The next card is Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit, number 17. You have two cards. Discernment and relaxation in reverse. Okay. Some of you guys could be doing something to your hair, okay? It's getting really long or whatever. All right. Or, you know, you could be letting it grow. You could be getting braids or whatever. Or your hair is just getting really long. Or if you're doing something to your hair, it's working. Okay, anyways. Co-create with Spirit. That's crazy because I literally feel like the universe is working with you. Okay, I feel like the universe is working with you. Because there is a situation where you are unbalanced right now. There is something that's causing you to not be able to relax, and it's not fair, okay? It is not fair at all. With the discernment here, I feel like the universe wants you're going to make a good decision. I feel like the universe wants you to know that you make good decisions. You know what you're doing. There's someone here around you who does not, okay? The universe wants you to understand that you make good decisions, okay? And because of that, the universe is going to work with you. Okay, not with whoever is causing this relaxation in reverse, this uneasy energy. Let's clarify. What is discernment, crow spirit, and relaxation in reverse? I want to say cow for some reason. Milk could be a significant. Some of you guys should stop drinking milk. Like if you're having like issues. It might be the milk. Maybe go to almond milk. Maybe you should stop eating dairy. Maybe you should get back into dairy if you haven't. Okay. What is relaxation, crow spirit, and discernment? I also feel like if you're doing something for your health to better yourself in some way, it's working. Okay, you're definitely healing yourself in some way. What is discernment, crow spirit, and relaxation in reverse? The Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The Star, the Hermit in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Justice card. Libra energy here with the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, okay? Look at all these major arcanas. And you know what's crazy, Aries? That's the reason why I brought up Chiron, because we're getting to the finish line of this crap, okay? We're getting, it's done. It's done, Aries. We're almost done with the crap, okay? Chiron has been in our sign for 9 motherfucking years. Do you 9? Okay. And I feel like this is the final stretch. Right here. Okay. And I bet you it's the most craziest one. Think about it. Sit there and think about. Just think about your whole life. From now to from 9 years. Where you are right now is the most craziest. This is the last level, sweetie. Is the last level. I bet you right now this is crazy. You're like, yeah, this is, the heat is on. But shit, I'm a fire sign. I could sit in this heat. I could make fireballs in this heat. You know, I don't feel like it's destructing you because it's not made to destruct you or ruin you at all. But it is meant to be like the craziest of the crazies is right here. Okay, the universe does not want you to regret anything. You're supposed to be where you're supposed to be at. You make good decisions. Other people don't. And that's the problem. Because we have to live on this planet with other dumb, dark souls. Because we have no choice. We cannot help that if they're going to do something that is going to affect you. That's part of life. They have free will. They can do whatever the freak they want. That all comes back to them, though. That all comes back to them. So don't worry. It might not happen instantly because that would be a waste of time. It's going to happen when they least expect it. And I love that. I love Karma. She is my best friend. She is my bestie. Me and Karma are like this. Anyone who's ever done me wrong, Karma went over there and handled that ass. And that's why I love Karma. Because Karma loves me too. Because I don't do Karma's job. I don't sit there and try to do anybody dirty. I don't sit there and try to do anybody wrong. You gonna do me wrong? Okay. Go ahead. Karma's on speed dial, so when she come, just know I sent her. Okay? You idiot. Anyways. Whatever. You're gonna get good karma, good justice for whatever this person is doing to you. Okay, this is dumb. This is stupid. Okay? I feel like you're gonna get good karma, good justice. With the Hermit in reverse, these people are not gonna hold themselves accountable. They're not gonna say anything. They're never going to. We don't like. I don't like. People need to understand. We don't care about you admitting to anything. Not in Aries. Maybe other signs. Maybe other signs want you to care. Aries doesn't give a fuck. We don't care if you went as low to do this. You think we care about any of your sorries? We care about you saying yes, it was us? We know we don't even want you to say that. What is the point of that? That is stupid. For what? You did it. That's all that we need to know is that you're willing to go that far. Okay, got it. That's all. We don't need you. People think that that's like, oh, it's gonna get you mad that they're not admitting to it. Man, what do we need to admit? We know that you stole. We don't need you to admit to it. We know. The fuck? And Aries is confident. Aries doesn't need validation. Anyways, the star is here. You are going to heal from this. You are going to get your wish. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. I feel like these people are going to, they're not determined to stop or whatever anytime soon. But again, I feel like you know that with the star. I feel like you know that, and that's why you're holding on to hope. You're like, you know what? I make good decisions in my life. I'm a good person. I heal others. I have unconditional love for others. The universe is going to work in my favor. Everything is going to work out for my highest good. I'm going to get good karma, good justice for this because people, because of free will, right? But as long as you don't lose hope and you don't lose faith, you're good. The sun is in reverse. Something here is only temporary. There is sadness here, but it's only temporary, okay? The Lover is in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the World in reverse, right? Something here is not. This is like I said, the end stretch. This is a level that you don't want to do, but you have to, okay? Because this is a level that is not because of your doing, right? Whatever is happening to you is not because of what you did. It's because somebody's doing something to you, okay? With discernment, again, you make good I need you to know that you make good choices, Aries. Do not put this on you. Do not have any regrets. People are dumb and stupid. And at any moment and any day, they could decide, oh, I'm going to just become an asshole today. And they could do that because of free will. They could do that. But because of free will, you can do what you have to do and not lose hope and faith and know that the universe is going to look out for you. Okay? And with the Lovers here, I feel like whatever they're doing, like you have completely lost the love, the want, the desire for any of this. Like, I feel like if this just burned, you would be happy that it burned. Let's clarify. What's the Knight of Swords here in reverse? This is crazy work. The King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. The Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like, I do feel like they're doing this here because you're solid within your money, your stability. You could be a business owner. You could just be solid all around. And I feel like they're like, oh, this is just dumb. Like, I feel like these people feel like like you got it. Like, you got it. Like, it's okay. You got it. Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. What if somebody did that to you? That's why karma is going to come for their ass and it's going to be so sweet. What's the Justice card? I'm telling you, If these people are like, oh, I don't care if it's done to me. Okay, what about your kids, you idiot? What about your kids? What if somebody does what you're doing to Aries to your child? How would you feel, you dummy? Or your mom, your grandma, that uncle that you got in a freaking wheelchair that's freaking coughing up half a lung, and that you love so much, because clearly they don't love themselves enough, right? They don't love themselves, and the universe knows that. Karma knows that. Karma's not going to come after you if you don't care about yourself. Karma's going to come after the things that you care about. Your children, your family, your home, your job. You idiots. But keep doing what you're doing. It doesn't matter. They're like, oh, Aries, you got it. Okay, well, you better hope that when it goes around, that you got it too. Or that your son got it, that your daughter got it. You better hope that they got it too. By themselves, not with your help. I don't know why I have to keep bringing up kids. These people could have kids. It's like you got children and you acting like a whole fool. Go be a parent. What's the justice card? The magician. Yep, you're manifesting good karma, good justice, like you always do, because you are the magician. You literally create your freaking own life, and you know how to do it. So you're literally creating good karma, good justice for yourself, and you don't need anything outside of yourself but you to do this. Watch them be mad. Yeah, get mad, you idiots. Keep doing people wrong. Stay in your damn lane. What is a Hierophant in reverse? Look at that. Hierophant in reverse. They're breaking rules, they're breaking laws, and they are repeating the same mistakes. You're not the first person. It's not the first time. They're idiots. What is the Hermit in reverse? They just thought that I don't know what they thought here. I really don't know, because this is stupid. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. I don't know what they thought. What's the Hermit in reverse here? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like these people don't love themselves, like I said. So that's why they're doing it. They're like, I don't care about okay, but you love something, you idiot. We all love something. If you don't love yourself enough, that's okay. You love something, though. I'm seeing a baby. They could be pregnant. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you want to have complications? What the fuck is, like, people are dumb. People are playing with other people's lives. Like, other people's lives, because they don't care about themselves. So karma is going to come for your people. You idiot. I'm seeing college. You ain't going nowhere. They're gonna get kicked out, or something's gonna happen, or they're not gonna get into the college that they want because of this is crazy. What is a star? This is like dumb. Like this person messing up, doing this to you is messing up their life, because it's messing up the lives of people in their life. Which then is messing up their life. Because if their kid can't go to college, that means that their kid's going to stay there with them forever. Or if their kid gets kicked out of college, then they're paying for all this freaking, they're paying for a school that they had to stop paying for, and they pay all this tuition for no reason, and and now the kid's back in the crib and eating all their food, and they don't got money for that, Like that, like there's so many ways that this could be flipped around. And someone thinks that it's gonna be that it's gonna go like, it's like, no, bro, it's gonna go in wherever it needs to go. Karma is not stupid. She don't hit the same way that you threw. That would not be smart. That would be useless. She gonna hit you where you don't want her to hit you. We all have that. We all have something in our life where we're like, I'm protecting this with my whole heart, with my whole life. Whether that's kids, whether that's family, whether that's money, stability, whatever. Everyone has something that they're protecting. That is what karma comes after. You idiots. What is a star? People are so dumb, bro. People are so dumb. The King of Wands. There you are, again, looking confident, smelling good, looking good. And I feel like you have hope. You're confident that you are going to get good karma, good justice. You're confident that you are going to be able to get out of the situation. And you're going to. And you're absolutely going to. The Two of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands again. More confidence, more you looking good, smelling good. Maybe that's the problem, Aries. You look too damn good. You too damn confident. More confident than these people. The Two of Wands here is in reverse. I don't feel like you're changing direction. I don't feel like you're gonna do anything. I feel like you're gonna sit there and you're going to have confidence and hope that everything's gonna work in your favor, because it is. What is the Sun in reverse? The Judgment. Yeah, I feel like at the same time you're like, okay, if this is how it's going to be for a while, then I'm gonna control it. I'm not gonna allow y'all to tell me how I'm gonna do what I have to do when I, like, you're just like, you're taking control of the temporary sadness that's going on. You're like, okay, this is gonna be temporary sadness, then I'm gonna control when it's gonna be temporary sadness. You know, it's not on y'all time, you're on my time. Very good, Aries. I want to let you know that you're coming off very confident, okay? You have the anything is possible card with the Ace of Swords, okay? Because you know the truth. You know that anything is possible. And like I said, you make good decisions. And you know that the universe always looks out for you. And you know that people are always going to do you wrong. This is not the first person that's tried it. You know that you're solid with your money and stability. You know that you're confident. You know that you look good. And let me tell you, let me tell all the people that are cross-watching for Aries, because y'all always cross-watch. And I don't care if y'all cross-watch. I don't care. But this is why I say what I say, right? If you are going to, you have to understand that an Aries understands why people do them wrong. And Aries knows that. Aries knows. Aries looks good. Aries smells good. Aries is confident. Aries gets done whatever they say they're gonna do. They do that shit. Okay. Aries is beautiful and handsome and amazing. Aries is solid all the way around. Money looking good. Stability looking good, because that's what a leader does. A leader makes sure that everything in their life is looking perfect. And guess what? Someone who's not a good leader is going to look at it, someone who is a good leader, and be like, oh my gosh, you're doing so better than me. I'm gonna go over there and mess it up for you to make it look like you're not a good leader. No, Aries is still a good leader. You're the bozo. You're the bozo. And I'm gonna let you know again. And Aries knows that you guys are all just haters. And Aries knows. And Aries always is gonna act accordingly, because you're not the first person. Aries has had haters since they were 5 years old. 5 years old. So you're not doing anything that Aries does not already know, does not already experience. And y'all think that y'all so ha ha, we're doing this, man. People have man. There's nothing new to Aries, and Aries makes good decisions. So Aries will get out of this. And I'm telling you personally, bye. And good luck with that karma that's coming for you. Good luck. This reading is crazy. Like I said, it's one of the craziest readings I've freaking done for you, Aries, in a long ass freaking time. I really feel like Chiron has a lot to do with it. Okay. And Saturn. Yeah, Saturn also. Like I said, you and Pisces. Saturn has been doing this dance between you and freaking Pisces. Neptune has been doing this dance between you and freaking Pisces. But I do feel like, Saturn right now is in Pisces, but it's going to go into your sign. But it was in Aries. Whatever. It's just bouncing back and forth. I know that there's a reason why I'm not gonna dig into it. Whatever. But I do feel like, Saturn is also trying to show you, structures. It's also trying to, but the thing is that it's showing you structure, but it's showing you that you could do it. I don't think this is something where you're going against the grain and the universe and Saturn is forcing you to create something. No, it's like Saturn is trying to teach you, like, you got this, right? Maybe things have been too good, and the way that we learn about ourselves, maybe the universe is trying to show you confidence. Maybe the universe is trying to show you, remember, look at what you're doing. Look at you. Anybody in your position would have crumbled by now. Look at you. Look at how you're handling yourself, Saturn could be trying to show you, like, look at all the discipline. Look at how all the work that you've done within yourself. Look at all the staying power, all the holding back. Look at how all of that is coming into now. It's so easy. I don't want to say it's easy, but I don't want to say it's hard. I feel like you're taking it day by day. Okay, is what I feel. You're taking it day by day, and I feel like it's tolerable because you have been so disciplined with yourself just in general, okay? Let's pull some oracles. What is breaking free in reverse, magic, and dove spirit? You have honesty, number 26, okay? Yeah, I feel like, you are an honest individual. You are true and integral in everything that you do and everything that you say. And that is why something's going to work in your favor, okay? That's why whatever somebody's doing is going to come to light because they're breaking their rules. And that's why, and that's what people have to understand too. Like, it's like, okay, you better make sure that whoever you coming after is somebody that deserves what you're doing, because if they don't, then that's just gonna go right back to them, and that's what these people thought, that what they were doing, they weren't gonna get caught. No, they weren't gonna whatever, but maybe they've tried it with other people, okay, but those other people were doing stuff wrong anyway, so yeah, they got away with it, but not with you. They entered the door of honesty, of truth, of integrity. A dark soul entered the light. They're gonna burn. And the candle smoke, they're gonna burn. You feel me? They're gonna burn. Because honesty, truth always wins. Truth always wins. Light swallows up darkness, destroys darkness. And what did I say? They're a dark soul. And your honesty and your integrity throughout this whole situation is what's going to get this person done. Denial in reverse, because you're not in denial. You're not a dummy. You're not living in the freaking clouds. You're not stupid either. You're not going to make stupid decisions that might affect you in the future. You're not going to do that. And that's why that's what the universe is going to work in your favor to help you manifest something to get out of this, or to get them caught or in trouble. Whichever one you want, sweetie. It's up to you. What is antelope spirit and communication in reverse? You have groove in reverse, number 21, okay? Yeah, I feel like you've been chilling for a while. You've been, you've been not doing much, probably because whatever is going on right now, right? With this person with this Aquarius or Gemini or whoever it is that's trying to block you in some way, or like take away your power in some way. I feel like you've been like not doing anything. You've been like just chilling because you've been like dealing with that. But I feel like when this love comes in, it's going to speed up. Okay. Or there's new opportunity that is if this is not love, okay, this opportunity is going to really care about you and your needs and your wants. Okay. But I feel like things are definitely going to speed up with groove in reverse. It's time for you to get off the couch. It's time for you to start moving. All right. You have reminder number 28. Yeah. I feel like the universe, is always like I said, your angels, your guides are like all over you right now. There's a lot of support, a lot of energetic help that you're getting from the universe right now. So just know that even if you are alone, you're not physically alone. Your angels, your guides are all around you, protecting you, trying to communicate with you, trying to help you get through this. Okay. What is crow spirit, discernment, and relaxation in reverse? Conclusion number 12. It's over. It's over. Them doing this is over. Once you get your good karma, your good justice, it's over. Whatever they're doing is about to be over. Something is going to be over for them. Whatever. Okay. Individuality in reverse. Yeah. These are people who are not okay with being themselves. Or this person is not okay with being themselves. This person, like if they have a job, it's not a job that they like. They took the job because their mom told them to, or it looks good on paper, or whatever. This person or these people are not doing anything that they want to do. They're doing everything because they were told to do. They don't even know who they are. They don't even know what they like. They don't know anything. And that's why they're looking at you and they're like, damn, you're so confident. Damn, you know what you like. Damn, can you tell us what we like? I'm done, Aries. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.